Dopest Community was popping. It is Tuesday. Y'all know what time it is. We got three more of these joints for you. We're in 2021 with Scraps, with Bones, and Lyson. They have been cooking on this album. This album to me has the potential to be a 10 out of 10. I got to hear more of it, which we're going to do today. Hope you guys been good protecting your peace. Today we got Driveway, Mary Tyler Moore, and Dead End. I haven't heard any of these three tracks to my knowledge, and I'm hyped to get right into it because I don't know, like this right, this album makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, let's get into it, man. Let's get in the Driveway. Appreciate everybody showing up as always. Damn.
Oh, in the morning, bones part in the driveway. Hanging out the roof with back and black, it feel like 5 days. Ski mask, sneak gas, I'ma get it my way. I can't be concerned with anyone that's not from now. It's the best course, walking, stepping things, get the sparking, FAA, get the popping. Who talking? I put them down. Chalk, body chopping, I get paid just for talking. Yo, bitch, want me, no problem, don't stress it, boy, I turn it down.
Hey man, first and foremost, that's kind of a cheat code right there. You can never go wrong with that North Memphis sound. You can never go wrong with 3 6 Mafia on the sample. You can never go wrong with it. So it's always gonna hit when you throw that up there, man. And I like the way it was mixed and everything. So yeah, he was going in up there. I like that. That track right there just hit hard, man. That one right there, man, shit. Especially if you're a 3 6 Mafia fan or you like a Memphis rap fan, like you already know what time it is, man, with that sound. And he just comes through, with the sample. You try to run, I'ma cop my gat I'ma cop my gat and blast you deep in the bushes. See, I'm scoping with that red dot. You try to run, I'ma cop my gat and blast you deep in the bushes. See, I'm scoping with that red dot. That chorus is so fire. Bones comes through. He's like, up in the morning, Bones parked in the driveway. And the song is called Driveway. Hanging out the roof, Rebecca Black, I feel like Friday. It's Friday, Friday. If you guys remember her making that song. Ski mask, need cash. I'ma get it my way. So I'ma mask up and I'ma rob you. I can't be concerned with anyone that's not from my way. So he's like, I'm gonna get it my way. I can't be concerned with anyone that's not from my way. So if you're not from around me, I'm not concerned about you. It's the best corpse walking. He's talking about himself, dead man shit. Stepping things get to sparking. F and N get to popping. So he's popping off the FN and everything. Who talking? I put them down. Who talking? I put them down. Chalk body dropping. I get paid just for talking. Your bitch want me. No problem. Don't stress it, boy. I'll turn her down. That right there is crazy. Cause he's over there talking shit. Like he's like, this is the definition of talking shit when they talk about rapping and everything. This is Bones talking shit. When he's like, it's the best corpse walking. Stepping things get to sparking. F and N get to popping. Who talking? I put them down. Chalk body dropping. I get paid just for talking. Your bitch want me? No problem. Don't stress it, boy. I'll turn her down. That right there is just some wild ass shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Your girl talking to me. Don't worry about it, though. I'm going to just turn your girl down. Like, you didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? She's like, she don't want you. I've got to save your heart, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And you probably still go stay with her, too. And that's the way it ended, man. Then it went back to like the sample. You try to run. I'm going to cop my gat and blast you deep in the bushes. See, I'm scoping with that red dot. You try to run. I'm going to cop my gat and blast you deep in them bushes. See, I'm scoping with that red dot. Fire sample right there, y'all. All right, so, and hold on. Let me see something. And just for y'all that want to know. So apparently that comes from the track. It's a sample between two songs. Blow a nigga ass off, pause, and you try to run. So he used, from both of those, he used those for both of those songs. Those are the samples him and Lyson used. Next track we have is Mary Tyler Moore. Let's see what's popping with this one, y'all.
I know you've got it in you. I know you want
Not gonna lie, that song makes me happy. But to be honest, man, I'm conflicted, right? I'm gonna be 1,000 with y'all, man. I'm conflicted. I'm gonna keep it real. It's just, man, I really do like this song, man. I just don't feel like it fits this album. That's just me. I know my opinion don't mean nothing, but that's just how I feel, man. This song, this is a beautiful song, but it just doesn't feel like it fits the menacing sounds of like CousinEddie, Topaz, SweetTooth. You know what I'm saying? Driveway. It just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It just don't. It don't. Ah, man. Ah, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, cause it's like you're trying to be in your dark space. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be in that medicine phase. You over there like, you know what I'm saying? Like red dot and blast. You was just like you trying to be in that zone. And then it's like, then this come out of nowhere. Just like, damn, man. Fuck. It's a beautiful song, but man, just for this album though, man, that's my main thing, man. That's my main thing. But I rock with the song heavy though. It just caught me off guard because I was in menacing mode. Menacing mind mode. Alright. So he's like, I know you've got it in you. I know you want to love. You used to call me your best friend, but I don't really know anymore. Because this is the end of the times and your silence. Echoes in my mind. So your silence echoes in my mind. It's kinda like, you know, yeah, counterintuitive type deal. You know what I'm saying? It's kinda like y'all know what I'm trying to say. I know we can't go back. We both know this. Suddenly, I'm a mess. I'm a mess without you. So pretty much, I want to go back. We know we can't go back, but without you, like I'm not complete. I'm a mess. So he's like, hold me down and never let me go. And then he started hitting these high notes I never heard him hit before. I'm like, dang, all right, Bones. I ain't know like, I don't know if Bones got a voice coach or whatever, but he knows how to carry a tone. Hold me down and never let me go. Hold me down. You said you would, but I know you won't. So you're saying you're gonna hold me down, but you wouldn't do it. And then he's like, throwing it out the window. I know, I know. You didn't want me dead. No, I know, I know. That part is hard. The song is hard. The song go hard, man. I'm sorry. The song is tough. And then he's like, and then we're gonna make it after all. I like that right there too. That was dope, man. So that was Mary Tyler Moore. All right. So next track, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. Do y'all feel like that song fits the album? Because of course y'all heard the whole thing in its entirety. I haven't yet. So maybe as I go through, it's going to make sense. But just coming off of those first 5 tracks, and then this one, it just doesn't seem like it fits the album. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get in the dead end and see what's popping with dead end, y'all. Production is fire. Like Lyson is cooking all over this album. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of biased. When I hear pianos in a song, I just automatically think it's gonna be fire because the piano is my favorite instrument to hear in music. Period.
Hit my phone, but don't answer me. Silk shocker when I'm off the beat. Pop a collar, that's called a P. Ice cream man, Master P. Rap like me, act like me. Probably lay down and try to nap like me. Stat like me, catch lightning. And hit the best I can. Stop. 10 years later, session stable at the top. I can't figure how we made it. Then I look around. All I see is clowns. I guess I get it. What the fuck happened to the underground? Had to weed them out.
Man. Fire, y'all, fire. Track goes so hard. Yo, man, look at this, y'all. Straight up, man. I know Backwoods, man. Like, I don't, man. Y'all need to go ahead and just give Bones a deal, dog. Just like how it is, how you got Benny the Butcher working on it, because you know what he did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like allegedly, he's trying to get a deal with Pyrex jars because of what he used to cook up in the Pyrex. Bones likes backwoods. He always talks about backwoods all the time. Backwoods, you go ahead and just give him an endorsement deal. You know what I'm saying? Or part ownership. The way he promotes backwoods is crazy. You know, that joint is wild. I remember back in the day, man, you had White Owls, you had Game Dutches, you know what I'm saying? You had Backwoods and all that stuff. Now you got people rocking with the Fonta Leaf and all that stuff. So it's like there's different ones, but he always prefers Backwoods. On all his songs, going as far back as I remember, he's talking about Backwoods. But this track right here goes hard, man. That piano is menacing. I like how he was shouting out his people at the end. Joint is dope, man. The opening verse, hit my phone, but don't ask for me. Silk the Shocker when I'm off the beat. Papa Collar, that's a quarter P. Ice Cream Man, Master P. Rap like me, act like me, probably lay down and try to take a nap like me. That right there is hard. You're talking about Silk the Shocker and Master P. He's talking about the ice cream song and everything. The opening of it is fire right there, man. He was like, probably lay down and try to nap like me, like you're trying to be like me. Stack like me, catch lightning. Hand to hand, the best. I can't stop. 10 years later, Sesh is stable at the top. I can't figure how we made it. So he's talking this shit. He's reflecting on looking back 10 years ago and everything when they came out. He was like, then I look around, all I see is clowns. I guess I get it. What the fuck happened to the underground? Had to weed them out, so he's saying like we paved this way, and I look around like what's going on with the underground scene is sweet right now, so he's like popping back right in the catacombs where he repping the catacombs, man. He living good. Me, I know some low lives that'll cut you up just to rep it. I cut like some low lives, people that ain't got nothing to lose, they'll cut you up just to rep it. Skeleton be the section, my essence is to protect it, my leverage is too connected, my beverage is just for Devin. Hope they got backwoods in heaven. I like the way he did that right there. When he says my beverage is just for Devin, I don't know who Devin is. Y'all let me know who Devin is in the comments. But I feel like that was a hard bar, the way he put it together. Skeleton be the section. My essence is to protect it. The leverage is too connected. The beverage is just for Devin. Hope they got backwoods in heaven. Fire. I love the way he flowed up there. All right, so then, they dreaming about the dope. And then he says that like, 4 times. And then he's like, B got that dope. Jackie got that dope. Tyrus got that dope. Caleb got that dope. So he's shouting out his people. So apparently, when he says B got that dope, he's talking about his photographer. When he's saying Jackie got that dope, he's talking about his friend. Tyrus is his designer, so Tyrus got that dope. And apparently Caleb is the animator and producer. Well, animator and production. They're doing that. So yeah, y'all. So that right there is dope. I like how he shout out. I always like when people shout out their teams, man. I was actually watching a video on YouTube today, man, and there's like a misconception of like people like, friends. What were they saying? It's like people mistake people's presence with support. That's like they so just because somebody's with you. So let's say you start at the bottom, right? You start at the very bottom. Y'all know there's a message and everything, right? So let's say you start at the bottom. And with you starting at the bottom, you have all these people that, support you and everything. And you have all these people that support you. And they're just around. So while let's say you're a rapper and you're in your zone, you're rapping, you're putting together your shows and all the other stuff, and you got your entourage with you, right? Everybody in that entourage should be contributing something. There should not be anyone that just rides along. So let's say you got somebody that been with you for like 10 years, and literally they've just been there with you. Just been there. They didn't offer no assistance, no guidance. Y'all just knew each other growing up and they're just there. They don't, whenever you're in a jam, they never help you out. Oh man, you got it, you got us. But they're never there doing anything. So as you start to get bigger and bigger, pause, and it's like a lot of people look at, that'll be mistaken as changing up. But it's not you changing up, it's just you sing better. And people, they really mistake presence for support. Because this person right here that's been around the whole time, they haven't contributed anything. So when you notice, you're like, hey, man, can you do this and that for me? Then the entitlement comes into play. Do that for you. Man, I've been here with you since day one, but you haven't done anything for me. You've literally just been there. And as I'm going through everything and I'm working harder, I notice that you're not working at all, but you're benefiting from everything I'm doing, and you've been there. So it's one of those things like, I could have made it here without you being here. You're not even a support system. You're just there. You know what I'm saying? You don't offer anything. You don't find any people for me. You don't try to find endorsements for me. You don't network. You don't even repost my shit. Only time you post me is like to show people that you're with me. So it's like you got everything. I got everything to lose. You got everything to gain. I'm the one putting my neck out here. This is my craft, and you literally just here, dog. So that right there gets, what I'm saying? Like people look at that shit as like, you know, I don't know, man. They look at that as being entitled. Just because you're with somebody doesn't mean that you're with them for real, man. So I mean, the same thing works in life. If you got people that been around you since day one, it's one of those things like I'll be telling y'all, man. Protect your peace. You could be a very peaceful person or somebody with high levels of energy, and you got a friend. Whenever you talk to them, we've talked about this before. Whenever you talk to them, when you get off the phone with them, or after your interaction, you feel low. But when you went into the conversation, your vibrations were high. Leaving the conversation, your vibration is low. That happened because they drained all your energy. When you're not around, they don't have any energy. When you come around, they take your energy. It's stuff like that, man. Energy needs to be reciprocated. Still sharp and still. People need to exchange ideas and bounce off each other and need to vibe out. And that's how you realize who's for you and who's not. Even if you're around somebody and you notice like they're being really weird or something like that. When you first met them, you thought they was a cool person. Maybe 2 weeks later, you start to see them for who they are and you distance yourself. If they want to say you switched up, yeah, you can say, yes, I have switched up because I realize the type of person you are and I don't rock with the type of stuff that you're okay with. That's not part of, my moral compass isn't set up that way. Just things like that, y'all, man. Just dropping a little bit of gems and everything. But yeah, y'all, so those were the 3 for today, man. These were bangers, man. Like I said, I feel how I feel about Mary Tyler Moore. It's cool. It's a cool song and everything, but I feel like it just should have been on another album. And then, Driveway was fire, and Dead End, flames, man. Straight flames. So stay tuned with us tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, yo, we're going to have Ballerina, Quebec, and Call Waiting. We did a reaction to Ballerina already, if I'm not mistaken, but we have not heard the other 2, man. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and get up out of here. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I love you guys. Hope your day goes good. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.